എനിക്ക് ആ റാഗിന്റെ ഷോട്ട് കാണിക്കോ? എവറിങ് ഈസ് ലൈക്ക് ദിസ്, ബട്ട് അത് ഭയങ്കരമായിട്ട് ഓഫ് ആയി കാണുന്നു. Zoom in ആയിന് ആ ഒരു
But
സൈഡ്.
do you think people use that for the visual?
This looks good, dude. കുറച്ച് ബട്ടറി കൂടുതലായി പോയി. Your original product is also going to be like this. It's going to be very buttery. So ideally that should resemble, right? You should not be faking. That's the thing. Yeah, we're good with this.
We go.
Focus on the focus.
Focus tag, okay?
So I started my career as an assistant director and working in films. I did work in a film called 777 Charlie, which was one of the biggest hit in the Kannada film industry. And post that I did work on a couple of ads, again as a scope of assistant director, production designer and so on. Then I did work in a company called The Better India as a creative producer. I did work for 9 months. And that's when I realized working was probably not my cup of tea.
Okay, fine. That's good. All right, guys. Let's pack up. Nice. Thank you so much. All right, bro. Pack up.
I believe I'm not very skilled, but I'm really hardworking. So I try to cover up my deficiency of skills with my hard work. Hi, my name is Amal Babu. I am a filmmaker turned marketer and now an entrepreneur. I was born in Kerala, brought up in the coastal part of Karnataka, Bangalore. Now I'm here in the Silicon Valley of the country, Bangalore, trying to build my dreams. You know, I've been brought up single-handedly by my mother. So I've seen her struggle and I've seen her trying to meet the ends meet, right? And stretching so hard from one month to the next month. I used to be someone who has very ambitious dream, where on the other hand, you're not able to survive. So it was too much. So my mom once told me when I'm like, I want to do this, I want to do that, I want to do this. She literally told me this, that it's okay. Like sometimes, dream how much is possible. I mean, this is absolutely out of fear that she told, nothing else but fear. My purpose then was very clear, like I need to pull my family out of this loop.
Exactly.
Thank you so much, Shashank. It was great talking to you. Sure. Bye. What's up? I just finished a meeting with an agency that onboards us for the quick commerce places. So we just finished a meeting with them right now. I first started adventurous travel and trekking company called Calmado. So Calmado means peace in Spanish. It did run really well. Just 3 months, we did close to 27-28 treks with huge numbers of people. So I was able to figure out a loophole in the system where you can also earn money as a businessman, and on the other hand, you can also give a huge discount to your customer. That did help me get more money also. While it was an absolute win for the other people. They were getting the same facility at a 25% discount. So the first Himalayan trek that we did was to Brahmatal. It's a 6 days and 5 night trek. On our third day, we reached the peak of the mountain. So we did a morning stretch of trek and we come back, and then we happened to see our cook and our helper was making hot gulab jamun. Like you are at the peak of the mountain and you are eating hot gulab jamun at the peak of the mountain. And that was the best moment because nobody was expecting that. I was being the guy who used to pick up calls. I used to be the guy who was writing marketing mails. I used to be the guy who used to send them invoices. I used to be the guy who used to lead them into treks and do the photographs. Everything, every single thing. How is the Josh? Okay, all right, let's go. It was like a burst of emotions and I couldn't take it forward for a long period of time. But the biggest learning, I would say, is I can't do everything by myself. I need to either have a team or I need to have a co-founder. I started a production house. We were shooting for local brands in my hometown, Bangalore. My learning from there was there is a lot more opportunity in the market, right? And that's where we decided to come up with a full-fledged marketing company called Beyond Ad. With Beyond Ad, it had everything. It was an umbrella of all marketing services. And that also did amazingly well. When it comes to Beyond Ad, we did work with a lot of brands. For instance, there's this brand called Aladdin Sharma, right? That's a local brand from my hometown, Bangalore. Now, that particular brand now have more than 28 outlets in less than a year. They are all over the place now. They're planning to expand rapidly. So for us, it's a great thing because we work with them closely, take that baby step in the initial days. Okay, and the height is 43. I'm happy with the overall structure of it. I want to add more details to it. All right, bro. Thank you so much. Yeah, bye. Now, after putting my hands into so many industries, we are working on a millet-based snacking brand. It's pure, round, handmade laddu. Millet is originally from India. It's something that is forgotten. But I feel like that was the backbone. Hi, welcome to my factory. Come on, I'll just take you around. So this is our industrial mixie that we have. There's an AI-based mixie that we have. Kya bana raha hai? Bajra. Preparing bajra laddu. A lot of people actually ask us ki, oh, I think you really have a machine because, you know, handmade can't be that round, but it's all handmade. This is where the roasting is happening. Kya hai? Ragi ka hai? Haan, ragi hai. Ragi ka roasting is happening. Ragi ka roasting. It's a very tedious process. You have to be roasting it for around 45 minutes, है ना? 40-45 minutes roast करना है. This is the USP of our brand. All the flours that are made in our brand are made through this traditional stone grinder. And then we have the industrial oven. This is another roasting machine that we have for the grains. Once grains are roasted in the oven, we keep all the grains here in the cooling rack and let it cool. And now coming to the most important part. So this is a little messy part, but this is where all the decisions are made. This is where, you know, we do the planning, do the structuring, what needs to be done a week, what needs to be done in the next 3 months plan, everything. So this is where I spend good amount of my time. There's so many millet-based snack brands. It's not new, right? We are not doing something so out of the world. Now, the point is you go back to all this millet-based snack brand, you will find there is some amount of preservative in it. Then what is the whole point of it? You can really feel the rich flavor of ghee, one. And two, the most important aspect is that unlike other brands, the laddu that we have, 65 to 70% of that main ingredients is the millet. I believe in this. The lesser the number of ingredients in your food is, the more better your food is. We're talking about just 4 to 5 ingredients and that's it. There is no names that you can't pronounce that we add to our laddus, right? It's so simple. Bahut acha hai yaar. Bro, you want to try some? Yeah, I have. Try this out. It's Jovar Laddu Dusan Pai. See how is it? It has that flavor of ghee, right? They feel like, you know, it's perfectly homemade. They feel like, okay, this is something their mom had prepared. So this is a feedback that we receive constantly. Then that makes us super happy. Okay? Now just keeping it for cooling and then we put it in the mixie and then we grind it. At this point we have Ragi Laddu, Jovar Laddu, Bajra, Emmer wheat and Foxtail. These are the varieties of laddus that we have. Well, right now we are having only certain pop-ups in certain corporates or outside parks. We have a very good response from the corporate spaces. we are selling to ITC, we are selling to Amazon, we are selling to Capgeminis, right? We are selling to most of the premium brand, and all of them, they love our product. I'll send it. Please share me your address and I'll share. Okay, done. Okay, fine. 6 boxes चाहिए उनको. चलो. We'll finish it off. We just got a fresh order from one of the customers. The fresh batch is ready. Just writing something, writing a small note, just thanking the customers for supporting small businesses. Hello. Anna, Bandra. Okay, cool. Receiver को number बदल. So I was staying in Bangalore and I was doing up and down from Bangalore to Bangalore, weekly on a weekly basis because I had to take care of my mom back in my hometown. But 12 months back, I permanently moved to Bangalore. Super duper tired. I don't think I have anything at home. What do you want to eat, bro? Let's order something. Oh man, I miss Mangalorean food. Nice kori roti, chicken sukka, aha. Proper anjal fry, aha, bangude. It's really mouth-watering now. I think my mom really helped me shape who I am today. My relationship with my mom was like something that I have with my best friend. She was very supportive. When we started off making movies, right? I mean, we wanted to have small budgets, and she was giving money. There were times where you write produced by my mom's name. I don't know whether she could afford at that point, but yeah, it was like she made sure that there was something that, to support the dreams of her child. Over a course of time, she had immense amount of confidence on me, right? Because she saw me working, and I've heard her tell relatives and everything, like, he keeps working. And that also gave her confidence. And she put that confidence back on me in whatever ability she could push me. That was the greatest blessing. Like, that's not what we discussed. No, so there has been some disagreements. The style of working between the founders, me and my other founders, co-founders, is slightly different, and they had a different vision to approach it, and I had slightly different. So
unfortunately, things were not able to move forward, and I had to take an exit from that company. So I've taken an exit from that company as of now. It was really hard in the starting to begin with, right? I mean, you think about things that you have done and, like, all your time, energy, money, whatever it is, right, that you put into it, and the passion and the fire that you put into it. It's initially I started thinking like, oh, it's all going into vain. It's null and zero right now. But I think I've come to peace with that idea, because now I also know for the fact that it's not the first time. It has happened before, right? Things are not working out. Business is not working out. Things are not working out between partners. There are times where you can compromise and figure out, and if that is not possible, where both of us, it's completely different, the company can't move forward. It is going to be two people pulling each other out, and the company is going to sink. So I think the best option there is somebody has to take that thing right up. I mean, it is a part and parcel of your startup journey. It is a part and parcel of this whole ecosystem. It's not always the fairy ending. Well, I did start multiple businesses. They did go at the best, and then you had a drop, right? Same goes with all the 4 startups that I've done. But that again doesn't stop you from doing what I truly want to do. End of the day, if not this, it's something else. And there's no turning back to that point. So all the businesses that I've done so far, I had invested my own money, and right from that first business, only able to grow that money into probably 7x, 8x of what it is, right? Of course, business is not about only growing money, but also sustaining the business. In that aspect, probably not up to the mark. I take that as a real learning experience, because everything that I started have taught me something or the other. Now, do I quit and go? No. I'm going to take a break, then start something new. Very honestly, I have enough time to fail more. I can handle another 10 more failures. I mean, I'm definitely going to be sad. I mean, there's no denial for that. But I can handle it. After 10 more failures, I will still be standing on my feet. Like, I feel confident about that. Of course, people do have their opinion and perspective. They are like, okay, he's jumping from travel to marketing, and then production house, and then healthy snacks. What is he gonna do next? He's gonna do something different. Yeah, I mean, why not? I think I have that liberty. I am blessed to have that liberty, and I am blessed to have that freedom to do what I want to do. So, what's next? What's next? It's a wonderful question.